Farm life has always been my thing. Away from the noise, away from whatever. Waking up to the music sung by birds. Everything is organic. The food is organic. And the water is tasty and natural. This has always been my life. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be showing you what this couple is doing at their farm. They are doing the most. And it's something that you can be inspired by. It's something that you can learn from and also ignite the power that is in you to do the same or to do even more. So welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, just hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to like this video and share to your friends so that they can be inspired too. Today we are in Mashonaland East Province. We are in Goromonzi. 35 kilometers from the Harare CBD, where we are exploring this farm. This couple is doing the most. They have goats. I counted and I lost count, and they were saying we have 102 goats and 98 sheep, countless roadrunner chickens and a number of broilers. I think they have 200 birds, the broilers.
Structures akakura sei amuri kutarisira kuti capacity yenyasa kusimuka zvakanyanya.
Yeah, if we get my structures ekuti inotakura, let's say, carrying capacity 30, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Okay, 50,000.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. 50,000 beds. Arma broilers.
Arma broiler.
Okay.
Now they were narrating to me about the capacity issues that they have at the farm. They are saying all these 200 beds are already ordered, and also the rise in mining activities around that area is the main cause of the demands. They have Chinese nationals that are mining around their areas like Churras mine and other lithium mines around Goromonzi. These Chinese nationals, they want road runners, and they want also those goats. And they were saying, if we can find a partner or a sponsor who want to work with us so that we can capacitate, suppose you are in the comment section or you are viewing this video, I'll just leave the contact of this couple so that you can reach out to them. They are saying the business is lucrative, but they cannot produce what is needed by the market. The market is demanding more than they can produce. Let's say these road runners, as you can see, they are saying the Chinese nationals can come and buy around 50 beds at once. That's a big number for someone who is doing small scale. And also they can take about 10 goats per day. That's also a big number for someone who is doing small scale. So they are reaching out to the world. If you are watching, I will leave their number on the description so that you can reach out to them and see how you can work together. Now back to business. Why do we do videos like this? You know, the reasons are many, and the reasons are very simple. There are people who are tired of their 9 to 5. There are people who want to do side hustle that can give them passive income. You know, these are projects that you can do while you are going to work. You just have to assign people who are doing it for yourself. Here and there you check up on them. And also there are people who are just tired of jobs that doesn't give them money. They're just going there, and at the end of the month there's nothing tangible that is coming out of that job. And these are projects that you can do to sustain your income. Also there are people who are saying probably I need something that I can do part-time. These are type of projects that you can venture into, because in this economy we need passive income that can sustain us after paying some bills. We have school fees, we have a lot of stuff on our heads and on our hands. So we need projects like this that can sustain us during difficult times like the one we are in. But everything that you venture on, it has got its own disadvantages and advantages. You really need to learn before you venture into this. There are people who try to do such projects and they failed dismally. There are people who tried to venture into chicken business, into porkers, into road runners, and they failed dismally. My advice to you is, before you venture into anything, into any project, you must first of all discover, and you must first of all research what are the issues that concern these animals. Are there diseases that I must be in war of? Are there issues concerning the market? Are there issues concerning the upkeep, the day-to-day running of the farm, or of the welfare of the animals? All that you must consider it, because everything that you do, everything, any project that you can embark on, you have to be well versed in it. You have to have the details. You have to have the nitty-gritties, because the profit is in adhering and recognizing the nitty-gritties. Paying attention to every detail that can make, that's the only way that can make you succeed in any project. They were telling me about some challenges that they face at their farm. Like, I saw some goats are not doing well, some are seriously ill. They were telling me that around their farm, the farm was surrounded by wild animals, and those wild animals could spread diseases to the goats and the other animals that are at the farm. Those are some of the issues that you have to look into before you embark on the journey. Because if you jump into a project and say everything is butter and margarine, everything is butter and bread, you cry, saying, these things are not lucrative. I thought maybe it's just easy. Nothing is easy. You have to know. You have to be well versed. You have to know every detail. One interesting thing that these guys were telling me is that these goats are crossbreeds. They are taking exotic breeds like the Boer goats, and they are crossbreeding with the hard Mashona. And there is a breed that comes, as you can see. This you cannot call it our hard Mashona, but it's a crossbreed between a hard Mashona and a Boer goat. And they are saying this species is resistant to diseases and other issues that are concerning to the goats more than the exotic breeds. And also these sheep, they just graze around the yard, and also they have pasture lands that are around the farm. These goats can give birth like twice a year. That is to say, in every 6 months, a goat gives birth. So just imagine, after 2 years, after 3 years, how many goats will be at the farm. After 5 years, a 10-year project, you will be having a lot of animals at your farm. Something that is lucrative, is something that you can look into, and it's something that is worth investing. And these road runners are not our usual hard Mashona type of road runner. These ones are some exotic breeds. At age of 6 months, it will be at the point of lay and ready for meat. So you can sell the eggs. You can also sell the road runner. Like this, you can sell it at around $10, 8 to $10, which is something which is lucrative. And these broilers, they sell at 5 weeks, and they sell at $4.50. They sell in bulk to those guys who do reselling. There's some lucrative business as well. The roadrunners can produce fertilized eggs that can be used for consumption. Also, you can send to the guys who do incubation, and they can reproduce some chicks that you can resell, also or keep at your farm and increase your number. Oh guys, look at this. Isn't this nice? Isn't this lucrative? Just imagine this is your homestead. This is where you're staying. You just wake up to these views, seeing your money grazing in the yard. This is nice. This is nice and therapeutic. This can increase your lifespan. This is hard cash. This is livestock. There is a reason why they call it livestock. It's something that is tangible. It's something of value. You don't have to go to the bank for you to access the funds.
So who is the accountant here? Ndiana bada mari. Because from a couple nyaya mari ndo yoni. So Ndiana accountant.
Ndiyo accountant. Anonzi gold finger. Gold finger.
Ndiyo ane munu wewe goride. Munu wewe mkute. Ndiyo kachibada mari zoti.
Yotu kuzeburitsa ipapapa. Mwanamdara.
Now I was jokingly asking them who is the accountant, who was the man, like when the customers are coming with money, who was the man, and they're saying the wife is the one who is the cashier and the treasurer. You know, it's always good as couples to work together. They are also doing pokers. They have 3 main breeders. By breeders, I mean the mothers that produce these young pokers. These are what we call pokers. They have 3, and one breeder is 13, another 15, and another 10, to make 38 pokers of this age. They have 38 pokers of this age, and they are expecting to sell them very, very soon. Very soon they will be selling these pokers out to the market. And each poker will be selling at $3.20 per kg. $3.20 per kg. That's $3.20 times the kgs of the poker. That will give you the result of the money to be paid there. It's something that is lucrative, so also some lucrative business right there. And they want also to expand the capacity of the pokers. Also the demand is high. They are surrounded by lodges like Pakanaka Resort, Pa Village, Pamusha, and all other resorts that are around them. And they are taking these pokers for their guests. So it's another lucrative business that they are hoping and wishing to expand, so that they can meet the demands of the market, because the market is demanding more and more. They are surrounded by people who need this. But now, if they breed more, it means they will need more space to keep the pokers. They also need more space for expansion. So it's another gap that they really need to fill in, so that everything comes to balance. Personally, I was inspired. You know, when you are in environments like this, they will definitely inspire you to do more. They will definitely inspire you to explore and see other people. You know, when you see other people who are doing it, that lion in you will be stirred to say, I can do this. I can as well do much more. and I can explore. If others are doing it, then I can do it also.